keep it up here.
Okay, welcome everybody to the Sisterhood of the
Yes.
Rising Phoenix. And we are going to jump into the Samhain, the Unbroken Line. Opening Invocation, the Unbroken Line, a dark moon
Invocation.
ritual. Oh, sorry, Invocation. Hear now the call of the season, for the wheel turns and the veil thins. Brothers and sisters of the Rising Phoenix, we gather in the twilight hour, a liminal space between the sun's death and the moon's renewal. Tonight we stand in the ancestral current, honoring the lives, the lessons, and the power of those whose blood and spirit flow through our own. We turn our gaze toward the dark, not with fear, but with courage and reverence, for the darkest earth holds the greatest fertility. May the circle be a sacred mirror, reflecting the wisdom of the past, the truth of the present, and the magic of the future. The work begins. Blessed
Mama's
be.
chair. Mama's chair.
Setting our
Sorry.
Setting our sacred container. Welcome and community guidelines. Welcome, beloved community, to the sacred space. Whether you are a brother or a sister, you are honored and welcomed here. To ensure the flow of our collective energy, we ask that you please keep your microphones muted throughout the teaching portion. Flow the questions. We will have a dedicated Q&A time at the end. Until then, if a question arises, please follow this flow. Number 1, if it can't wait, write it down and save it for the end. Number 2, if it's urgent, please place it in the chat. One of our moderators will be happy to assist you right away. Thank you for honoring this.
Hold up, honey. Where are you? I can't see the view, love.
Where are we in it?
I can't. I'm only seeing the boxes of us. How do I see what you're seeing, love?
You'll have to swipe your screen over.
Swipe it over. Oh, okay. I got you, Jessica. Thank you, honey. Sorry to interrupt you, love.
It's all good. You didn't know. It's all good. Number 2, if it's urgent, please place in the chat. Oh, yeah. So thank you for honoring this container. Now let the journey begin. Does everyone have their supplies? If so, I don't have to go over this. If not, I will go over the supplies now. Okay, I will
get together.
Okay, so would you like me to wait?
I don't know
I'll
who
just read
else
it.
needs to get their stuff together.
All right, I'll just read it for now. So supplies: altar cloth, black, purple, or deep red, a thame, wand, or use your finger, candles, 1 large black or white pillar, center, 2 small tea lights or votives, 1 per person, plus 1 for ancestors. Ancestor bowl, a shallow bowl filled with water, symbolizing the veil. Offerings: small dish of seasonal food, example apples, pomegranate seeds, nuts, bread, small cup of cider, wine, or water. Herbs: mugwort, sage, or rosemary for cleansing. Personal tokens optional, photos or mementos of ancestors. So embracing the dark half of the year, the turning wheel tonight we stand at the threshold of the deepest mysteries. As the veil between worlds is at its thinnest, we honor the ancient understanding that darkness is not absent, but potential, the fertile, hidden space where seeds are kept safe until spring. This ritual prepares us for the dark half of the year, a time for introspection, rest, dreaming, and deep listening. We turn inward as the earth does. The primary purpose of this rite is to honor and connect with our ancestors. We call to the mighty dead, our bloodline, our teachers, and our spiritual guides. The threshold candle meditation acts as a beacon, inviting their wisdom and strength to flow into our lives. We recognize that their journeys, their struggles, and their triumphs are the foundation upon which we stand. Through this ritual, we offer them respect, remembrance, and the sacred energy of our attention.
I see.
To fully embrace the wisdom of the dark, we must first make space. We use the energy of endings and release to shed what no longer serves us. Just as the year releases the summer, we willingly release old fears regrets, and habits, seeing them not as failures, but as lessons learned. By casting off the old and sharing the ancestral feast, we close one cycle with gratitude, clear our spiritual field, and invite the new. Potent magic, the dark half of the year promises to weave into our lives. We have anchored our circle in the four directions, drawing in the shadow wisdom of elements. Now, Karen, please take forward to harness the powerful current of the dark moon and lead us into the core work of the ritual.
Okay. Is this my slide?
Yes.
Welcome and preparation check. That's what I have on here.
Yep,
Yes,
You're
love.
right.
Oh, okay. Welcome and preparation check. Welcome to the Dark Moon Circle. Before we begin, please ensure you have the following. Didn't we just do this?
No.
Accessible. All right.
It's similar to what she just said, but this is
Okay.
different. This is just the welcome and
All right.
preparation.
I'm just a little out of breath. A jar of water, moon water, or dark
Karen, do
moon
you want
water
me to
is
read
a-
it, love, since you're out of
No,
breath, honey?
I'm good. I'll be good.
Okay.
An accessible space where you can safely move in a circle around your altar. Well, kind of, sort of, but not really.
Yeah,
I'm going to pretend I'm moving in a circle.
yeah.
Universe is going to have to let me sit here. Okay. And the altar directional objects that we need for this are, please have a corresponding object placed on your altar or space for the themes of each direction. For east air, you need a spirit communication, messages from the dead, dark knowledge, a feather, your divination tools you can use there for the east. For this, if you wish, incense, anything like that that calls to air. South is fire, destruction, rage, or revenge. Incense again, or a candle, it would be a good representation for fire in your south. West is water, inner worlds, emotional truth, or the undertow of emotion. I think everybody can come up with water, so that's good. North or earth, we have bones, corpses, or the temporary state of physical death. Now, if you don't have bones or anything like that, you can still use soil, you can still use salt, you can still use anything that represents the earth. Casting the circle. Breathing, motion, and the vow. The threshold of endings. Stand in front of your altar for a moment and take some deep breaths. Well, there's a challenge. Okay. Face the west, the place where the sun goes down. You can do this. The direction of endings. Hold your jar of water and walk clockwise around your circle, sprinkling water from your fingertips as you go. I can't hold this and sprinkle at the same time, so I'm going to let you use my new sacred bowl to sprinkle water in a circle. We're going to do it around the witch fire, and I'll follow you. As you walk and sprinkle the water, state the following out loud. I cast this circle for protection.
Cast the circle for protection.
No unwanted energies may enter here.
No unwanted energies may enter here.
Within this circle, we are darkness.
Within the circle, we are darkness.
We are germination.
We are germination.
We
Ending and
are
beginning.
endings and beginnings.
Beginning.
With this, I create a sacred,
Sacred time.
so mote it be.
So might it be.
Thank you. Feeling the barrier and sealing the space. Feel the barrier you've created. See in your mind the divide between your inner circle and the outer world. It may seem like a film or gray or black energy, a veil or a shield. The energy of a dark moon may feel very heavy, almost oppressive. Contrarily, it may feel empty or cavernous. Dark moon energy is unique and feels different from life energy. Invoking the east. Now, we're going to face the east.
No.
Gaze at the objects that you put there and consider what they mean. For me, I picked a crow feather. Remember the dark side of air, spirit, communication, and messages from the other side. Say, hail to the east, spirits of the air, whisperer of secrets, voice of the dead. I honor and invoke thee. And enter the circle. Imagine air swooshing into your circle and lingering there, perhaps in the form of the dead or your ancestors. You may also envision a grimoire that symbolizes dark knowledge. Invoking the south. Move to the south. Gaze at these objects, considering the dark side of fire, destruction, rage, revenge, power. Ask that you have these, or acknowledge that you have these inside you. Well, we all do.
Yes.
Say, hail to the
Hail to the
south,
south,
spirits of
spirits of
fire,
fire,
harbingers of rage and
rage and
revenge,
revenge.
powers of destruction. I honor and invoke
Okay.
thee. Enter
The
this
circle.
circle. Imagine a violent flame entering the circle. Invoking the west, or water. Hail to the west. Move to the west. Contemplate the objects there, the power of water to shift inner worlds, to feel the truth, to understand the dark side of emotion. Say, hail to the west,
west.
spirits of water, keepers of the deadly, the undertow beneath
Our life.
our lives. I honor and invoke thee. Enter this circle. Envision a rush of black water running into the circle. Invoking the north, earth. Hail to the north. Face the north. Look at the objects, their lack of physical life. They represent what is left when a life ends. Understand the temporary state of physical death, the fertility hidden within it, and the importance of transition. Say, hail to the north, spirits of earth, place of bones, keeper of corpses. I honor and invoke thee. Enter this circle. Imagine a deep hole in the ground appearing in your circle. Invoking the dark moon. Stand in the center of your circle and raise your arms above you to the sky. Feel the energy of the dark moon current streaming down from you into you. Say, hail to the dark moon, spirits of death and renewal, keeper of the great cycles. I honor and invoke thee. Enter my circle. And this is where I feather. The work is done, and the ancestral wisdom now flows within our veins. Carolyn, please guide us through the final ritual action, the banishment, to open the circle while ensuring the magic we created remains within us.
The circle is cast, preparation for work. Your sacred space is sealed and ready. We are now transitioning into the hands-on threshold candle ritual and releasing work. Please take a moment to ensure that you have your specific items. Your threshold candle, your pen and paper, a fire safe bowl or snuffer for fire safety, mugwort or rosemary for sprinkling, food and drink for shared feast, small cookie, a glass of wine, whatever. Then we're going to go to the threshold candle meditation. Connecting with the veil. The veil between the worlds is thin. We now open our hearts to those who come before us. Light your candle, sit comfortably before the flame. So it's your black or your white candle. Light it. Breathe deeply 3 times. Visualize the candle flame as a doorway. Whisper, on this night, when the veil is thin, I open my heart to those who came before. Speak to me in dreams, signs, and silence. I am listening. Gaze softly at the flame for 2 to 3 minutes. Notice any thoughts, images, or sensations that come across. Thank your ancestors and either blow out the candle or let it burn safely in the background.
It's gonna burn.
We're going to go to releasing what has passed. Clearing the ground, we prepare for new growth by releasing what no longer serves us. On a small slip of paper, write 2 things. 1 thing to release, a regret, a fear, or habit. Next, write 1 lesson learned from that thing. Burn the paper safely in the central candle's flame, fire safe bowl, or tear it up. Say as it burns, what is done is done. I release you with thanks. So write on your paper, and you want to fold it away from you, not towards you, because you're releasing it.
I'm still trying to tear it in half.
Can I say something real quick?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Can I add something in? Is that okay?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So, when writing your intention, on the bottom of your intention, please write, like, when you're done, this is my will, so shall it be, with no harm to none and no curse put upon me, before you release it, because you don't want anything to come back to you.
Yeah.
You don't have to say no harm to none, but I mean, that's to each his own. But I would at least say no curse put upon me. Do you know what I mean? Because you don't want anything to come back to you.
Everybody has it written down?
Yeah. What was the thing again that you said?
One
On the
thing to
bottom,
release,
What
And then,
Rebecca
oh, she's
said?
on the west of what Rebecca said?
Yeah.
Yeah, on the bottom, say, this is my will, so shall it be, with no harm to none and no curse put upon me. It protects you, you know what I mean, from anything coming back from
Mhm.
you. Oh, Anna, I'm just seeing your message now, love. No, I didn't. I was stretching. I'm sorry, my shoulder's hurting today, so I was probably just kind of
Yeah, you
stretching
was
it.
fixing your hair and I saw your
Oh, I'm sorry.
I've got
okay.
it. Audrey's writing a book over here.
That she's releasing a lot.
Yes.
That's good. Now there's another thing, but I'm gonna wait till you guys finish this.
What'd she say
before
for baby one more time?
I
Here.
can say it again.
Here,
This
I'll
is
let her
my
read off the bottom of mine.
oh, okay. There's a little difference between this ritual and what I usually practice because this goes like
This is the dark moon ritual.
This is a dark
so
moon
does
ritual.
it
Yeah.
wanted to ask that because it goes
It's a
like the
dark moon
opposite way.
ritual.
So does it go usually the opposite? Because usually I go counterclockwise to open, and then clockwise to open,
Clockwise to open,
counterclock.
counterclockwise to close. Yeah.
In the book,
Right,
she
you know what
said
I
to do
mean?
it. Mm-hmm.
So is this one in particular the opposite?
Yes.
That's what I was going to ask. Okay.
Yes.
So
It's
I didn't know if
deliberate.
that. Oh, okay. That's what I was. That's what I
Yeah.
was asking.
That
Okay.
part's deliberate.
Okay.
All right.
That's what I
So
wanted to
ready?
know. Yep.
Here we are.
We're ready to throw it in the fire. Do we throw it in the fire
Yep.
yet?
We're ready to throw it in, everybody?
There's something you
Yeah,
gotta
Light it
say
up.
everybody's
while you
ready.
throw it
Throw it
in.
in.
Oh shoot, it's going out already.
Okay. So when you throw it in, let me know. I'll just say the next thing.
Oh.
There's
What is
something
done is
here.
done.
Done.
I release you with thanks. Then
No, wait,
sprinkle
that's-
mugwort and
Yeah.
rosemary
Oh, it went
into the
out.
air. Say out loud, let the old fall like autumn. Leaves make space for what the dark will weave.
This stinks. It's not burning.
Yes. So I could say it again if you're having a hard time. Let me know when yours is burning. I'll say it again if
Burning
you need.
now. Gotta leave it to your
What
daughter.
is what is done
Done
is
is
done.
done.
Oh,
I
cut it.
release you with
Release you with
thanks.
thanks.
Now sprinkle mugwort and rosemary into the air. Let the old fall like autumn leaves.
Oh, I threw it in the
Make
fire.
space for what the dark will weave.
I'm throwing that mugwort in the fire.
Yes. Yep.
Yep.
Like we.
Just above it, do it above it and sprinkle
Oh, yeah.
it into the fire. Yep.
Oh, I am. I'm above
You know what
it.
I mean? Like as it, because it's coming
Oh,
from the
yeah.
air,
Oh, I'm
Karen.
gonna do my
You know?
carrot parts real quick. We're gonna do it out here. Yeah. I grab those. Yep, it's in there. It's a burning.
Okay. Sharing of the feast. We share this meal to anchor, hold on, ourselves back into the physical world and ground the work that we have done. Bless the share food and drink by holding it and saying, by earth and sky, by life and death, we share this meal with grateful breath.
Oh, the meal. I forgot. I forgot to bring
Eat and
out.
drink. Just grab like some crackers or something that you can share. That you put some of it on the altar. I would take like a bite of it or just some of it of what you're putting out and leave some for your ancestor as an offering. Eat and drink together in silence or soft appreciation conversation. You guys can do that afterwards. If you're leaving your candles to burn, You can do your eating and drinking in silence after the meeting if you'd like. Or if you snuffed out your candles.
No,
So
where's you going?
if you did, okay, so please don't blow your candles out. Please
Snuff
snuff
'em.
them out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because when you blow them out, you're blowing your magic away from what you just tried to do.
You gonna have a cracker?
Mm. I just, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I broke the silence. Sorry.
Okay, you ready?
Mhm.
Everybody share your crackers?
Yep.
Cool. I shared bread with mine. We have shared the sacred meal with gratitude, grounding the wisdom in the release of the selenite. I'm sorry, Samhain. That's just for Audrey. The unbroken
No, it's
line has
going.
been
You have a
honored,
correct.
and the magic is sealed within us. Now we must gently return the energy. Jessica, please guide us as we perform the banishment and opening of the circle and ensure the power that we've created goes with us.
Banishment, opening the circle, we now release this space back to the universe, ensuring the connections remain open, but the ritual space is closed. Start in the west. 2. Walk counterclockwise around the circle. 3. As you walk, say, repeat after me. I cast this circle into the universe. The circle is open but never broken. As above, so below.
Doors open but never broken.
As you return to the west, visualize your circle spinning off into the night like a wind tunnel or cone of energy.
And there it goes.
Closing the circle in gratitude, the final word. The circle is open but never broken. The ancestors have heard our call and their wisdom flows in our veins. Take the potent silence of this Sawa night and the lessons we have unearthed into the world. Know that you are supported by the unbroken line and eternal inheritance of power. May the dark bless your rest and may the dawn bless your purpose. Go in power. Blessed be. Gratitude. We extend our heartfelt thanks to Karen for gathering and shaping the powerful information that made this ritual possible, and to Jessica for pairing the slides. Opening the flow, question, and integration. The veil remains open for dialogue for formal work of the ritual is complete. I don't think I'll bother. There's not many of us here, and everyone's kind of already chit-chatted, so I'll just open it. If anyone has questions, by all means, go for it, and thanks for coming. And we're ready to receive your wisdom, and thank you for sharing your light and truth in the sacred container.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna throw some healing on the fire.
Would you guys like me to go ahead and do the tarot reading?
Yep.
All right. Are you ready, guys?
I'm waiting.
Yeah,
I'm waiting.
what? Listen, woman.
Listen, I'm listening. I'm waiting.
Aren't you gonna do bay leaf?
Yes, before I do that, of course I'll do it. You mind handing me one, Mom?
There's the bay
Thank
leaf.
you. Well, hello, my lovely people. I love seeing y'all smiling faces tonight.
Hello, beautiful.
Since technically it's the night before Samhain, which we'll take as a grain of salt, won't we? All right, guys. So give me just a moment, and I will be posting the reading before I give my thoughts on that in the group chat. So through that way everyone can see the cards as they are laid out. I did that the last time, everyone seemed to really enjoy that. Man, this pen stinks.
The fire's around the edges now, so I'll take pictures of it.
There we go. All right. So you want to move back into that so that way.
Oh, when were we doing tea lights?
I don't know.
Were we supposed to have done those already?
Yeah, probably.
I think if you did, what did you do? The white and black? I think the tea lights are to be added in if you're doing multiple ancestrals.
Oh, we have a bunch.
Yeah, actually,
So if you
Mom,
were adding multiple ancestrals, I think that's probably why the choice for the tea lights is like
We have a
added
lot of
for that
spirit here joining
individual
us.
ancestors you want to call in.
I
But
just
you
said
did
we have spirit here joining us in the backyard.
we have multiple spirits here in the backyard right now, and they are very grateful, and they are smiling.
Leave them some crackers.
I will I mean if you want to you can add that you can still add them afterwards, Karen.
Well, they're fine. They're enjoying it.
Yeah. I think you
Would you
I mean
like to-
either way you still opened up, you still invited them in, so
All right, guys, for the oracle reading, I need a number between 1 through 10.
I'm feeling 9.
9 for the oracle.
I don't know. Somebody else give a number.
I'm feeling 9.
All right, 9's the number. Mom always gets to be the lucky lady here. She gets to pick on 9 cards.
I don't know why I don't know why 9.
Pick them out when you get a second.
It's on one more candle. And then,
Maybe 9 things you need to release.
I need to release something, but that won't be
okay, let's see. All right.
pick cards.
Oh,
I read that for you.
here's 1.
Thank you, ma'am. I like doing this with her around because then she gets she picked up the last reading. She did. It was pretty freaking spot on for a lot of us. I feel like a magician, just like
5. Why did I have to say 9?
you're the one that picked 9.
7. 8 and 9.
And the funny thing is, you're the one that gave me this whole spell set.
I know.
Can't do but it's fun.
Hang on, guys, 1 second, guys. We had a minor malfunction.
Oh, here.
Yeah.
Now you have to read them all because you dropped them. She dropped the cards, so she has to read them all now. Just read the whole deck.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Oh, it's dripping
it's not
red.
On the cloth too.
The candle's bleeding.
That's
My-
kind of badass. I'm not gonna lie, like that's kind of. All right. Oh, you have the
No,
cards.
Right there.
mine.
Oh wait, who said mine? Because that's not please.
What?
What's wrong with that word?
Really,
What did
mom?
I just said it's mine food because I was talking to my dog.
Girl, don't worry about me. Don't just.
She's being weird. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm just. We all acknowledge that I'm just not normal. A normal individual. All right.
How do we end up with 10?
1, 2, 9.
Oh, there's 9. Okay.
Yeah. I know it. I counted. Well,
That's cool as fuck. They're bleeding red.
our one
that it.
our
That's
one
really wild.
our one candle over here is bleeding red, and mom's just having a field day with it.
Well, it's a white candle.
The white candle bleeding red. She's actually
It's a white candle with skulls on it.
yep. We bought that candle a little while back, didn't we?
Yeah.
I think it was right after your first came agreement. I think we did. I don't remember. We bought so many candles I couldn't even tell you what we bought anymore. We have what we've used, what's been burnt out. All right, guys, I'm gonna take this picture real quick and then I'll do the oracle reading.
Carolyn, you okay, love?
Yeah, she's having a moment.
She's concentrating on her intention.
Oh no, she's concentrating on the candle.
Mm.
Who?
You.
No, I'm just taking pictures of the altar.
All right. All right, guys. So I'm posting the oracle reading now in the Phoenix Nest. All righty. All right. So our first card of the night for the oracle is 929.
Mm.
Because the letter is small. Walking away, release, let go, new beginnings, self respect, moving on in freedom. Let go of people and situations that no longer support your spiritual growth. You deserve love and respect. It is your right to seek environments that honor your well being. Identify one relationship or situation that is holding you back and make a plan to gradually distance yourself from it. Focus on surrounding yourself with people and experiences that uplift and support you.
Amen.
Mm.
I did that, didn't I? Anyways, the next one is 8585, and that is gratitude, patience, gratitude, abundance, perspective, success, appreciation, and a ripple effect. Focus on the gratitude shifts in our perspective from what we lack and what we have and can achieve. This positive mindset attracts more positivity into our lives, creating a ripple effect of abundance and success. Take a moment each day to list 3 things that you're grateful for. Reflect on how these things positively impact your life and how they can inspire and further the abundance and success that come to. The next one, 442, and that is signs, messages, guidance, intuition, awareness, signs, and abundance. Stay alert for signs and messages around you by turning to the divine energies. You will be guided towards manifesting abundance and prosperity. Keep a journal to note any recurring signs or messages that you encounter. Trust your intuition and let it guide your decisions, knowing that the divine energies are supporting you.
Nice.
Man, yeah, I mean, it's hitting everything.
Mm.
1133, and this is Crossroads.
Ooh.
Ah!
Sorry, let me mute. Hold up.
It's great.
Decisions, intuition, guidance, choice, path, trust, and direction. If you're at a crossroads and unsure which way to go, this number is a reminder to trust your intuition. Follow your gut feeling to guide you through your decision. Take a few moments to meditate or reflect quietly. Pay attention to the inner voice and the feelings and the choices you need to make. Trust your intuition. Let it lead you in the right direction.
Can I pick them or what?
Or somebody else is about to lead you.
I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to just continue
Let's
forward.
on task.
3737, comfort zones, stagnant, safety, expansion, growth, risk, and breakthrough. Your comfort zone has become too familiar. It is time to step out and pursue what you truly desire, knowing that your angels are guiding and supporting you, or your guides, if you want to take it a different way.
And could be both.
Could
That
be
too.
both, either or both end.
Exactly. Take one small step today that feels slightly uncomfortable but exciting. Trust that the growth happens when you move beyond the familiar.
Yes.
I feel very
Good
cold.
one.
This one I feel very cold.
Yes, you do need to
I
break out
love
of a
this
lot of your
reading tonight.
comfort zones.
1818, meant for success. Success, purpose, change, prosperity, life path transformation. A major change is coming. Fuck. And while it may feel disruptive, it is guiding you towards success. Embrace this shift, as it will lead you to the purpose in your financial prosperity. Soon, the
Yes.
reasons for the change will become clear, revealing your truth path. Prepare yourself for upcoming changes by setting clear goals and staying focused with your purpose. Embrace the shifts and opportunities for growth and success, and may open to discovering new ideas and new pathways.
Can't sleep, that's still burning.
Mm.
Smells kind of good.
I think that kind of resonates with the conversation we were having yesterday.
Yeah.
About the change that you guys will have coming up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
definitely. So here's another one, 606, and this is commitment. Honesty, truth, stability, responsibility, expression, and peace. Honesty and openness pave the way to a peaceful and fulfilling life. Speak your truth, embrace your emotions, embrace what's ahead with an open heart. And take time today, express the feelings openly with someone you trust. Be honest with yourself and the others, and let go of any burdens worrying by sharing your truth. Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
You already know what conversation you and I had today.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. You guys. God damn it. All right.
I said it. Do I know how to pick them or what? The relationship card.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Number
I
2,
figured
the
that when her
relationships.
reaction. I figured
Re-
that with her reaction.
relationships, community, partnership, connection, support, friendship, new beginnings. Reflect on your roles in your past relationships. This card may be signaling that you need support of a community or to overcome a challenge, or that you're ready to embrace a new friendship or a meaningful relationship. Reach out to someone today who could use your support or explore a new social opportunity that aligns with your values.
Ooh, I did that. Hi guys, I'm here.
Um, Well, no, because mom and I have had this conversation
Yeah.
over what the last couple of days or
Yeah.
so.
So I guess that the oracle is
Yep.
walking Audrey over the head with, Mom already told you all this. Why are you asking us?
I
Right.
didn't ask. Mom put the cards. I just shuffled. All right, number 3.
Cards don't lie.
Divine guidance, balance, relaxation, patience, and mindfulness. As a number of harmony, this card represents divine guidance and direction. Embrace the benefits of relaxation. Take your time and think before you speak or act. Today is practicing mindfulness by taking a few deep breaths before making important decisions or communicating with others.
Mm-hmm.
What's so bad about a little harmony? I saw you, those eyebrows.
It's
Harmony.
it's
It's like that's a mom thing.
it's not a mom thing. It's more or less when
Like
you're
my thing.
not used to it. When
Yeah.
you're used
She
to
is
so much
chaos.
But
and
see,
that
that's
is
the point of bringing in renewal, though. That's something new you're bringing in.
Exactly. It's something new she's been forced to have to start getting
Right.
used to at my house
So
because
this is what
I
I just
don't like
recently.
chaos.
Right. This is what I recently just explained to somebody, that when the universe keeps telling you over and over that you need to do something and you don't follow it, then eventually it just pushes itself onto you, and it will make
Forces
that
you,
change. It
dumps
forces
you,
you to make that change. Yes. And when
dumps you
that
right in the deep
happens,
end.
it does.
mhm.
It definitely
So,
does. And I think
yeah,
for me, with this, new relationship that I've started and how quickly like it developed, and it wasn't something I honestly was looking for. And mom knows that. Like it was
No,
something I wasn't
not.
right.
looking for. And to know that honestly, like I'm so grateful for this person because he has definitely opened my eyes to being more open to embracing so much more.
Now,
And
see, I'm one true believer that when we stop looking for that
Oh,
person,
yeah, absolutely.
that's
That's when you
when they
find them.
they come along.
Oh,
Because that's exactly what happened with me and my husband. I was
me
not
too.
looking. I was literally
Me
done.
too.
I was happy being single. I
Yep.
was happy being a single mama,
I said I was
doing
just
my
going to focus
thing.
on my kids. I was
Right.
done with men. I was finished with dating, all of that. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
And I
and
went
it
to my
just
sister's Christmas party by myself, which scandalized my mother because no good Southern girl should ever go anywhere without an escort. And I thought,
right.
fuck that. I've already got 2 kids. What do I need an escort for?
right.
So I just went. And that's when I met my husband. So
Yep.
yeah,
Yep.
that's what happens.
We agreed to be friends. We started talking about music and movies and books and so many different things. And then he was like, why don't we just hang out? And I for some reason, like normally I hesitate, and I was like, yeah, let's fucking do it. And we went to St. Augustine, and it was only supposed to be for a few hours, and we ended up spending the entire night together. And we had a blast. And we
They
talked.
fell in love.
We did. We did.
Thank you for coming, Kimberly. I enjoyed having you. Thank you for joining us for a ritual tonight.
Thank you so much.
Yes,
We
thank
love
you.
it. I cannot wait for the next one. Or the next classes. Which, by the way, guys, next week is
Love
mine.
you, Kiki. I'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
She gave me a half a heart.
Oh,
mean.
boo.
There we go.
Boo you. Half
I'll
a
talk
heart.
to you soon.
Oh, I see some red in there now.
Yeah, it's in the middle.
Yeah.
But I think for me, like, that was such an, it's very, bro, he's an amazing person. And I'm so grateful. All right, guys, for the tarot, we need a number
You're reading
1 through 10.
Oracle as tarot?
No, I did Oracle first and then tarot. I did the last time.
4.
The same Oracle cards?
No, Oracle already put up. This is my
Oh.
tarot deck.
Okay, they look the same.
Oh, no.
4. You want
4?
a number? Number 4.
All right, quick.
All right.
444.
444.
444.
I know, guys. Next Tuesday is my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Fuck, I'm getting old. According to the recent turned 13-year-old, I'm older. I'm older than dirt. So yeah.
Well, that must make me older than rock. So
The things these kids come up with these days.
I'm like, I wish I was as young as your mother. What are you talking about? He's such a little teenager. I don't know what else to say.
Pocket Hitler.
Yeah, he's a pocket Hitler.
Mine's is 12, so I feel you, Karen.
Yes, but yours is sweet.
Oh, yeah, no, mine's
No,
sour.
that's recently has gone out the window. Like now it's constant argumentative, raising voice and
We feel you.
testing.
We
feel you.
we definitely
Oh, there's the emperor. He ain't happy. There's temperance. And the king of swords.
All right, guys, I'm posting the tarot reading right now. All right, guys, tarot reading's been posted. All right, the first card on our to-do list here is the Emperor, and it is facing down. I don't know if they can see it.
He's reversed.
He's reversed. Thank you, Mom. That was the one I was looking for. Access your relationship, power, control, and responsibility, and discipline. There are you're expressing too much or too little in these elements in your life. Are they working for you or are they against you? 3 of Pentacles. You know what, Mom? Over here cackling like a freaking hyena.
I'm cackling like a witch. What are you talking about?
There you go. All right. So 3 of Pentacles.
My cousins hate when I do their readings because I do that. I'm like, yeah, like something will come out and I'll crackle and I'm like, what?
Oh, it doesn't bother me.
Why
I
did you
think
do
it's
that?
funny.
Like
All
it's a
right.
witch thing.
Yeah, I've cackled for years.
3 of Pentacles, and this is in the upright. You're collaborating with others and achieving your goals. You're learning to and implementing. Successful projects require different kinds of expertise, and those skills show you how to form teamwork. You're dedicated to build your success or build your foundation. You have worked hard to overcome your challenges, and showing your effort might be paying off. And then we have Temperance. She is an upright. I love the Temperance card.
Yeah.
So do I.
You're being invited to stabilize.
Horse relievers.
Being invited to stabilize your energy, to learn and to bring about balance and patience.
That's why we like it.
Moderation into your life, to allow the life force to flow through you without force or resistance. You should take the middle road, avoiding extremes and maintain a sense of calm. Mom.
It's a real Libra card. What?
Mm-hmm.
I am calm.
I know. That's why I said, Mom. It's the most respectful way possible. Just, yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely us.
All right, King of Wands. This is also an upright. You're energetic, action oriented, and optimistic and strong. You also are friendly and good with words. You have support. You have been supportive and lenient of others, while independent and needing your own freedom. You are a natural born leader and extremely capable. So I feel like falling back on the Oracle deck, and this is just my interpretation of both. You're getting that. I know you're getting cold. I'm getting cold. You're getting that sense of purpose of you're going in the right direction. These relationships, these communities that you're starting forth are paving the way. And with the tarot, it's warning you to don't go to extremes, if that makes sense.
Yep.
Let the people that you have surrounding you guide you on that correct path. I think we need to take this into the new year and understand that yes, we have some great fucking ideas, but don't jump ship and do something freaking crazy. It's take the advice of others. It's
That
listen.
I can agree with.
So I mean that's my interpretation of it, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Absolutely.
I like that last
I
one a
love
lot.
doing this for the meetings and the rituals. This is definitely my little.
Loved breaking in my crow bowl. My new bowl was out here.
I mean, I think we've all agreed that I do this for the meetings and the rituals, and I'm all for it. I think at the end of the day, this is just a great way to kind of reflect and talk and discuss. But I love you guys so much. Thank you, and I want to say thank you all to have expressed your your words.
If you have pictures from your ritual tonight, please feel free to post them.
Almost definitely.
I took some and I will be posting mine on the Sisterhood.
I will be doing mine later this evening.
Okay.
So when I do mine, I definitely will post them on my pictures. And I also will be doing another one tomorrow night and on November 1st as well. So I also will post those pictures as well, guys.
All Souls. November 2nd is All Souls.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
November 1st is All Saints.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
we have lots of opportunities to.
I do a ritual per day.
Do you?
For each thing, yeah. Through all the way to the 3rd or the 4th.
Cool.
Carolyn, when you get a chance, send me an email for the upcoming month of November for the events, and I'll start them tonight, or if not tomorrow, and get them all done and start promoting it right away.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me, and I was going, I don't have anything.
Oh, no, sorry, no. I know, because
bye-bye.
Carolyn is so
I
close
didn't
to
understand you
Karen.
say Karen too.
No, because
It's
what's
fine.
funny? Sometimes when I
It's
talk
fine as
about
long
them
as I
both
don't have to do
together,
something.
I'm like Caroline. I can't say, I mess it up all the time.
That's okay. Sometimes we feel like one person.
Well, at
We're
least you know I'm thinking about you.
we're usually very much of the same mind about things. So
Yep.
so it's kind of like if you're talking to one of us, you're kind of talking to both of us.
Both of us.
Oh yeah,
You probably get
that is
pretty much
something
the
I
same
learned very
advice.
quickly.
You probably get Carolyn and I have pretty good solidarity over. I'd say excellent. We're usually of one mind about things.
And
Yeah.
by the way, Karen, me and Carolyn were talking, and now that I have both of you here, I didn't want to just ask one of you, even though I know, like you said, you both are the same, but the both of you I feel would be really good to have on this journey. I would like to wait though until, things are a little better for you, maybe until maybe after January or something. But I'm really ready to take the walk with the shadow self work and stuff. But I'd really like to have you and Carolyn beside me I don't want
Yeah.
to be alone, and you two are the only
Yep.
ones that I kind of trust with that. No
Good.
offense to anybody else. Like, I
Yep.
love you,
Could you help me
Anne.
with
Rebecca,
this?
I just met you. I'm sorry. Audrey, I know you're
Fire.
just learning certain things, but these two I know
Baby,
are
there is
like,
none to be sorry about.
yeah, it's just these two I know have lived and breathed it, and
I don't know
the
what happened.
what I can get from them, I know will be worth it.
Yep.
Yes, I see your
We
book.
definitely need to get back into the shadow work.
Yeah.
Just finding that day of the week to
Whereabouts
do it.
whereabouts did you guys get at it already, Karen? Carolyn or
Well, we
Karen?
haven't
One of you.
really like officially started. We did a night of shadow work, just like
Okay.
to introduce it,
Okay.
And when
give people
what
an
happened was is
idea.
when they had done the class, I kind of had a shadow working moment. So I had brought it up to Carolyn and Karen and said, when I'm ready, I'll let you guys know type deal. But basically, I've had issues with my past family. A lot had happened with them, but someone in particular, my grandmother, like, yeah, we had a bit of a falling out, but she never did anything to where I don't understand why we're not talking anymore. So I reached out to her, sent her a very nice message and explaining things. But then this is where I had to work on the
Just
shadow work part.
let them
I
burn.
got a message. I sent her the message and I didn't hear back from her for about a week. And I
Oh, so
felt
you
two
did?
feelings. Yeah, I did end up hearing back from her. I'll get into that. But I got two feelings when I sent it to her and didn't hear from her. I felt very angry, like self entitlement, like she should be answering me. Why isn't she talking to me? Like she's lucky I even sent her a message. And then I went, I don't think I should be feeling that way. That's not right. Then I'm like, well, fuck it then. I'm gonna cry and be upset because she doesn't love me. She's not messaging me, and then I went, wait a minute, no, this is all so wrong. It doesn't matter. At least I feel better. I feel good knowing that I let her know the ball's in her park. If she decides to throw it back, awesome. If she doesn't, then so be it. Well, shit, now she's thrown the ball back in my court, and I'm now going a week without messaging her back because I'm shocked and don't know what to do. So now that's another shadow work moment I'm working through.
Well, maybe you just need to sit. Well, maybe you just need to sit a moment with the
Yeah,
reply
It's time
and
for
give
that's
yourself
yeah,
time to, you know what I
yeah.
mean? When you're ready for that reply, it will come to you. I wouldn't say force yourself into a reply. I would say
And
take your
that's the
time with it.
problem. I will get replies from people and I'll either reply right away in that moment or I'll reply with an emotion that is not the right emotion that I wanted to do. So now
Right,
I'm learning to maybe not reply to people right away. Even friends
yeah.
now, even my son too, I've been learning, okay, wait, pause. What am I about to say? Is it really
right,
worth saying this right now? Or is this going to make the problem worse? Because also, I sometimes, like, someone will say something to me and what they're saying, especially in text, I will take a completely different way than what they meant it, and then that'll start an argument over nothing. And
That's
like
Yeah.
why
that
I use
that is what
emojis.
I have a problem with. Yes,
Yep.
that's what
right.
Carolyn said. Start using emojis, and I said okay. And
Yep.
trust me,
That's what
now I'm
Karen says.
learning.
Start using emojis.
I am learning.
So
Yeah,
another way
that's my
to
best
another
advice.
have you done journaling with the thoughts when you like at the moment you want to reply, but you want to reply a certain thing, but you want to hold back because you don't know if that's the right reply?
Yes.
Remember, you can write it down in a book, like a journal, leave it there, and then each time that way you can go back and reflect on the way you were feeling at each moment. So that way you can see your growth as well, love.
I honestly love that you said that because I guess I did it in a different way, I guess in a sense because of technology now. But I would take what I wanted to reply to someone and I put it in Chat GBT and be like, should I say it this way or there's a friendlier or nicer way to say this? Or should I
Right,
wait to reply back? And then it'll give me a reply and then it'll say, if this doesn't sound like you and you want to wait, you're probably better off waiting. It'll give me a bunch of different options. And it's kind of nice because don't get me wrong, I like talking to people, but sometimes I feel like people just tell you what you'll want to hear at that time. They don't really tell you what
A
it's
lot of
for. And
people
ChatGPT
do.
has no reason to not lie to me. It's going to tell me how it is.
Yeah,
well,
a lot of
some
people
people
do.
do. Some people
I
do.
have one
So
friend like that, but I have to make sure when I make that call that I am ready to be told. Like,
Yes.
right.
you know?
Well, you have more than one because I'm one like that.
And
Well,
now
Um,
yeah.
me. So
Good.
you know
Okay.
that, and
Good to know.
Rebecca's a lot like that too. She's a very much call it like
front.
she sees it, gal.
Yeah.
Well, I know Anna
Well,
and
this is
Carolyn
why we get
have
along
proven
so
that.
well.
Uh-huh.
Rebecca and I
Me
understand
too.
each other.
Yep. We all like it's I think that's why a lot of people have a hard time with me, is because they'll ask for my opinion and I just
And you
Sure.
get it, like
Are you
me.
sure you want that opinion?
Yeah. The thing
But
is,
you're
people,
asking me, are you sure you want it?
Be
Because
careful what you ask for. You
yeah.
just might get it.
right,
Exactly.
Well, the
They
thing is,
won't
you
get it
get
from
some
me.
people, they want your opinion, but the opinion they're looking for the opinion that suits their needs at that time.
right,
And that's
Well,
the problem. Depending on who you talk
that's
to,
not who.
you you've got an option here. If you want to be told something, you're better off telling that person, can you just lie to me and give me your opinion, or just
right,
tell me it straight? Because I can't tell you it straight without
Yes.
beating around the bush or
Lie to
lying
me. Lie to me and tell me my butt doesn't look fat in these jeans.
right,
I mean,
right.
yeah.
because I have a mirror. I know what my butt looks like.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yep.
it's no, I don't have any use for that kind of friendship where I have to pick and choose my words so carefully. I'm so tired of relationships like that.
Yeah, I agree.
I
Mm-hmm.
have dismissed quite a few of them out of my life in the last few years.
Mm-hmm.
I just have no energy for that stuff.
Yep.
If people want to play little childhood games, they can go back to school because I'm not playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
I'm done.
Yep.
I call things the way I see it. I am honest to a fault, and I am 100% totally and completely loyal to the truth.
Right.
But
So
not
if
just that, though, Karen, you're also a loyal person too, though. You're loyal to someone until they prove to you that, okay, you don't deserve my loyalty. And once that happens, like, I'm sorry to say,
Yeah,
I'm assuming
that's
you're pretty
yes,
fucked.
I'm very
that's
loyal
all
I
to
would
us
assume.
Libras.
Because
but
I
I'm
don't
very
think I've
loyal
made
to
it to that
people.
side.
But my sister gets mad at me all the time because I don't give her the
Well, laugh.
answers that she wants to hear. And I said, well,
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
you asked me my
yeah.
opinion. I told
Yeah.
you my opinion, and now you're mad at me for it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't ask for a bullshit opinion.
You've
You asked
known
for my
me,
opinion.
she's known me for 60 years.
Our whole
So
life.
hello, have we
Yeah.
met? I'm your sister. It,
Have we met? I love them.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but she's better about it now. And I told her, she said, I just want you to be loyal to me. And I said, I am loyal, 100% loyal to the truth. So if you're on the right side of that, you're going to be happy with what
Mm,
I say. And if you're not, you're not going to be happy.
Where's my watch?
yeah.
Clock that. Clock that. I can't
By the way, oh,
I
sorry.
can't. That's why I tell everybody, when you come to me, make sure it's something that you really want to hear, because I don't know how, like I do, but I'm not one to hold back unless I know it's going to hurt you, because I'm never one that
Oh,
looks
I
to hurt
won't tell an
anybody's
ugly
feelings.
truth. No. If I know something is just going to cause pain, I won't tell.
Right.
I will.
As
I'll tell him you don't want to know
right.
if it's just
I
going to
will
hurt.
literally, yeah. Yep. Unless it's something they really, really, really need to know, and then I will try. I'm very careful on treading with it. Like, but other than
Try to
that,
be,
I'm very
but I
brutally
can't.
honest,
And
which
I
is
had to
hard
tell
for
her at
people.
one point that I couldn't do a relationship that required that much censorship. And that if I had felt like I had to censor myself constantly all the time when I talk to you, then it's very difficult to talk to you.
Yeah.
I had this weird vision of someone trying to censor someone while they're talking, and all of a sudden they're just talking. You just keep hearing that beep sound, and it's like it just never goes.
What
Just
it
beep
feels like.
the whole time.
She used to tell me
That I
all the
can
time,
understand.
do you have to be so harsh? It's not harsh if
Excuse me.
It's
It's the
honest.
truth.
it's honest. It's just that you don't want to hear it. That's all.
Right.
Mm.
There isn't, I
But
told her one time,
that's
I said,
it.
Let's call it
there's
how
no
it is.
way
It's
that I could put
honesty
this.
that you didn't expect or want to hear. And I'm not gonna. I have a sister. I have an older sister who's an Aries, and let me tell you, that's the difficult one. I have my other sister who's a Scorpio, which is my little sister. That's the one I'm closest to, obviously, because we're so much alike. We're actually Irish twins. One's a Libra, one's a Scorpio. And then I have two brothers that were born in March. So like I'm just like, and then another brother born in September. So it's like when it comes to my older sister, between me and my little sister, who is a Scorpio, she has a hard time with us because we've got that brutally honest, or when we try not to be, we'll look at each other and she notices. Like she's, because we all have that a gift as sisters, but they refuse to, she refuses to acknowledge hers. So me and my little sister will just look at each other because we don't want to hurt her feelings, but then she still gets mad at us. So it's like
You can't win for losing. My
right.
sister's a
It's like,
Capricorn.
and she goes,
Yeah.
why is it that you guys get along so good and we don't? And both of us always say, because you an Aries. Do you know how difficult you are as an Aries?
Because it's all about them all the time.
My God, yes.
Me.
I'm sorry, but the man
Competition.
has to be Toro
Yes.
too, because my son's a Toro, and man, is he hard to handle some days.
What? Your son's what?
A Toro, Taurus. I'm not very good at saying the
Taurus.
word.
She's saying Taurus.
El Toro
And I
I'm
must,
not good at it.
I must agree, my husband's a Taurus.
My mother was a Taurus.
Get it.
My oldest son is an Aries Taurus cusp. So he's a ramble.
Oh,
It's
okay, that
not a
makes
good
sense.
combination. Are you putting together Legos right now?
I'm about to lose you guys. I've got 1%.
No, I'm not doing
Okay.
Lego.
I am so glad that you came on
Well, I'm
tonight.
glad to see you, Rebecca.
Yes.
I'm glad you
I'll be
Oh,
here.
glad you joined
before
our
your thing
ritual.
dies, I
I was
wanted to
glad to be
mention
here.
if you would ever like to collab or be able to do like like a slide with me, let me know because you
Yeah,
seem to be pretty good, and it'd be nice to have someone else hop on if we need help once in a while.
absolutely, love.
Yeah.
Anytime. Yeah,
Because you got pretty good
definitely.
Rebecca's a
info
good
with the
teacher
girl.
too. So
That's what I was told, that she knows a lot of teaching stuff. So I mean,
yes.
with her
Yep.
reading,
A
she
witch
can
for a
get
long
more
time.
info.
Yeah.
My whole life.
That's great.
Rebecca, I'm gonna steal you one of these things now.
You won't need to when you're up here, love. You'll have access to me all the time. Well, you do now. So
Yeah.
still have access
Over
to me
Zoom.
over the
You all
internet.
need to
Yep.
move. We all need to get together, like at Salem, like we all said, and have like a girls' weekend. And she's gone.
Well, we may be moving up that way. So
Really?
yeah,
Oh, I'm jealous.
Ron has had some issues at work, but they're
Yeah.
sending him to Boston anyway. So he's
Oh,
having to relocate from Nashville to Boston, and I can't go. Oh, Rebecca's tablet died.
yeah, I saw that.
Because the cancer, my treatment and
Yeah.
everything. So I have to stay here until that's done. And I can't move anywhere until after that. So it would be after the first of the year before we could even think about it. And then we'll have to find out if they're gonna pay our expenses or what. Because moving is so
Yeah.
expensive.
Well, most
Yep.
jobs, if he's moving because of the job, if he, it indicates
No,
that,
they're a
you know,
pain
he
in
could
the
be
ass.
really. Oh,
They've been
I'm
a
sorry to
huge
hear
pain in the
that.
ass. They wanted us to move to
Oh,
Nashville. They never would even give him a letter stating how much income, a letter of guarantee of income, which is what they
that's bull.
require here in
Yep,
order
I
to
know
rent
exactly
you a
what you're talking
place.
about.
And we told them that that's what we needed. They never gave it to us. And then they blamed him for us not moving up there to Nashville. I said, we
Like
told you
what?
what we needed. I know. We told them repeatedly what we needed, and they wouldn't give it to us. They
That's not right.
want, but they don't want to give at all. And
Just a
it's
quick heads up, you know your camera's off, right?
no, I didn't.
Okay, I had a feeling you might not have, so I thought I'd let you know.
It's
Yeah, I had no
exhausting. it's off since Audrey was doing the reading. We couldn't
I
see
just
Audrey
happened to
either.
notice. Yeah,
Oh,
I wasn't sure if they knew that it was off or not.
Anna, I love you.
sorry, I had no idea.
Hi.
Oh, it's
I couldn't see your face today.
okay.
I know. I didn't even know the camera was off.
I didn't either. That's
Sorry,
hard to do this. It's
I had
really
just
hard to do all
noticed.
this off a phone. It really is.
Let them see my pretty face.
Especially when you go from one thing to another, switching over, because I know we saw most of what Audrey put up, but I don't think if we saw everything, sadly.
I love you, my beautiful ladies.
Hello.
Love you.
Oh, I put the piece on the wrong side. Son of a bitch.
I'd love to like get together with everybody and just talk. I miss doing that with y'all. I'm so sorry that I've been so sick.
You don't have to apologize for being sick.
Really good.
Just treat yourself now, then you get
Never
back
say sorry.
to everything you need. Your book club, sisterhood, your life.
Nothing and no one is going anywhere. You like we always tell you, you got to work on you, and that's all we ever wanted. All I wanted from you, Audrey, was just for you to get better and get healthy. The book club's not going anywhere as long as we post every so often, and if anyone messages and we keep back to them, like it's no different than the sisterhood if we had to take a break. You know what I mean? As long as we keep interacting with people, people know we're there. They'll come back.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, this man's amazing.
Okay. No
No,
boys
I
right
just
now.
Okay, you remember how I got upset over carrying mom's ashes out?
Yes.
I was telling him that I was like about how I felt about touching her urn,
Okay.
and he sent me a message about it's okay to feel that way because you know how I feel about my mother.
Why is it putting?
I don't mean to sound like a dick, Audrey. I'm your friend and I love you, but it should not take him to tell you that for you to feel that way. You should know that. You know that, right?
Yes. Thank
I love
you.
you. Sorry,
When
I'm not trying to sound like a dick. I love you. It's just you should know that
when
without him saying it to you.
but mom will tell you when it comes to those kind of emotions, especially about my mother, I don't feel like I have that right to be justified, if that makes sense. Like I feel like I'm supposed to
Okay.
like, hate her the rest of my life because of what she did.
But that is up to you, though. That's not up to
Yeah.
anybody else. If you decide you want to feel that way about her, that is up to you, nobody else, And like for me, it's no different than me. Like, I hate saying it, but a part of me is kind of jealous not jealous, but like, I wish I could be where you are to where you were able to do what you did for your mother in her last endings and do what you had to do right by her body and stuff. And still now try to do right by her now, where for me, I hate
Yep.
saying it this way, but I could really care less if she burned in a fire tomorrow. Like, I hate saying it. So,
Oh no, I can tell you right now. I used to say to everybody, my mom's a cockroach. She'll never fucking die.
And now you
but
beat
see,
yourself up for saying it.
yeah.
The words I said to my mother was, "I will fucking talk to you later. I don't have time for your drama."
But like you said, though, I can't remember if I'm correct. Correct me if I'm wrong. But you had something where she came to you and you felt her presence, and that was like kind of, I think, her way of like saying her goodbye to
Yes.
you and stuff like that.
She came and she told her to remember her ancestors, something like to that.
Yeah, to remember
Hmm.
something I've been
Sorry,
avoiding.
I couldn't remember what it was.
Yeah, it was to remember my heritage, to remember my Irish heritage, to remember my Scottish heritage, and to delve back into that. And it was mainly aimed towards my magic and my practice.
And if a woman had have still hated you from the grave, do you really think she would have sent you that message?
No,
I don't, at least not
no,
that kind of message anyway.
she wants well for Audrey. I know that. I wouldn't have bought her an urn if I didn't.
Hmm.
Well, there you go.
Seriously.
I
I know you shot me a
I know
look.
you wouldn't.
You don't get to sit there and be hateful on the other side unless you're in hell. So unless you think your mother's in hell, I mean, I think she's working her shit out.
I was gonna say I don't think she's gone anywhere. I still think she's still here working things out. She is not able to move on yet until things work on. And a huge one, Audrey, that will help her be able to move on is you moving on with your feelings will help her be able to move on.
Yes.
Yes.
I've been slowly working on it.
That's what helped my grandma move on.
I've been working on that though, have I not?
Oh
Because
no. I'm not saying you're not. I'm just saying that's another way for her to be able to pass on and move on happily is knowing that you have moved on with whatever hurt or pain she put you in.
I know she doesn't mind me. I'm trying to help Audrey learn a different way of
Mm.
relating to Braden.
Well,
And
not just that, like Audrey said, without you, where would she really, her brain really would have been able to go at that point?
I don't know.
I would have lost Brayden.
I just couldn't let it happen. That's all
No,
I knew is that I couldn't let it happen. So
anybody in their right mind wouldn't let something like that
I
happen.
just asked my husband, I said, I just need you to do this for me. And he said, okay.
Mm.
We've been here ever since.
And you know what I was asking him to do was basically drive all night after he'd been working all day for
Oh
hours and hours.
wow.
And he went out there after work, went straight out there, got home, maybe slept 2 hours and went back to work again. But he did it because that's what love really is.
Mm-hmm.
When push comes to shove and somebody asks you for something big like that, and they say, you know, I need you to do this for me. And
You and I realized Brayden put himself to bed.
he did. So, he knew it was serious and he didn't give me any pushback on it. Even though he knew that our financial picture was not great. We probably really couldn't afford it, but he didn't like the idea of leaving her high and dry any better than I did, really.
That makes sense.
I'll be back in a minute, guys.
Okay,
Yep.
okay. Oh, cool. How is that supposed to? Oh, oh.
Even tell you guys, like, even to begin, how grateful I am for Mom and Ron and them opening up our homes. And honestly, Mom dealing with half of the shit that had Brayden's been doing and like and not running away and not
Oh.
anything like that. Like I'm so grateful for that because it's like, you know, Brayden's
A lot.
hero.
He is.
And like I've had so many people walk away because of how I've tried to deal with the situation because I went to parenting classes.
Mm.
Gentle fucking parenting, they say. And I've done it. And it seemed to make the situation worse.
He doesn't care. He doesn't care if you're gentle. He doesn't care if you're screaming. I mean, he's just, Braden will only respond to what Braden wants to respond to. Oh my God.
Oh wait, I forgot to put the nose on.
I need, I need, I
I
need. They will be used all year round. They would not be put away.
Okay, I finished the head on the penguin.
Yay!
Oh, that's so cute.
And I think after this last
A
one,
This is what. Oh no, it's a penguin from Pokemon. I'm finishing the last one that was in my 50th
Oh,
slot.
uh,
So I
I
don't
think
know if I think I showed it to you guys last time. This one Dante made the Pikachu, and
cute.
then I made Eevee.
Oh, cute. That
Yeah,
would
I
have
got it
been
last year
something
for
my
Christmas.
My boys would have loved to do that.
Yeah, I got it last year for Christmas from my boyfriend. He bought it for me, and when my son saw me open it, he's like, "Ma, did you open the wrong gift?" And I'm like, "No, I asked for this for Christmas, boy. You know I like Lego." He was so mad that he didn't get one. So I promised him he could build the Pikachu as long as if he gets one, that I get to build the Pikachu out of his, and he agreed.
I think after this last like kidney scare with the infection and everything, and just kind of sitting in the hospital going, this could have been so much worse. And going, I definitely there's so many things I need to change because if I wasn't kicking right now, if I wasn't kicking, where would that kid go?
You should look into taking some iron pills too. That really helps with kidneys. I dealt with a lot of kidney issues as a child, especially kidney disease specifically, and taking iron pills really helped a lot. And what was the other thing called? Oh, cranberry juice. If you don't like drinking it,
Oh
there
yeah,
are
she did
pills that
it
you
all the
can.
time.
Oh, I got.
Well,
I'm not.
there is a pill form that you can take that flushes your system a little bit more
Yeah,
better, and you can take it for about a week for the first part of the month or the end of the month, and it's
I've
usually better
gotten
to do
those.
after you had your period. It'll
I
flush you out.
yeah, I don't have periods left.
Oh, right. Okay, so
Not anymore.
either the beginning or the end of the month, either or.
Yeah, but say,
Sorry,
I
I
wish I
forgot you
could tell you
did
I
get
had
those.
periods, but I'm kind of a lucky bitch in that front. I don't get periods.
I used to not get them because I had the IUD, but the IUD was super unhealthy for me and was doing a lot of damage to my
They
body, so I
are
had to get rid of it.
they are
Well, like
unhealthy.
I had the normal one when I first had my son. I got the regular one because they never had that new hormone one. And that one was fine. It did nothing to me. But then when I got the one that stopped the period, that's when I started having a lot of issues. I found with like my anger and depression and stuff was way off the charts. It was bad. I also had no sexual drive either when I know for a fact I had one, and that was weird.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it kind of makes sense. I mean, they want us, they have all these ideas for what women should do with their bodies other than have
Mm.
periods. And that's what we were designed to do. All of that rage, you know?
Oh
I
yeah.
look at it as all of that rage and stuff leaving the body, all of the hormones and all the pent up anger and all those feelings leaving the body.
Well, think about it. Why do you think they don't, like, I'm not trying to sound sexist by any means, but this is why they don't really come out with medications or ways for men to not stop their testosterone from going. Because you know how bad it would be to have built up testosterone in a young man or a older man. That would
Yeah,
probably be pretty hard, you know. But at
yeah.
the same time, I'm sure there are things that they could give or do for men that would help those things. But then what happens in the future? Will they be able to still have kids? Will they be able to still be normal? Like, there's just so many
They're gonna
things.
do
So for
anything to
women,
men because
yeah,
nobody's gonna mess with them.
nope.
You know, there's actually a pill for men, like
Now there is, yeah.
there is, but they don't take it. And if you ask a guy to take the pill,
Good
you
luck
will
with
be
that.
crucified.
Oh
I was
yeah,
gonna
I'm sure
say.
they'll laugh themselves all the way
I'm
to
They'll
gonna
be
the
like,
stop
why
grave.
would I
recording
take
now,
it when?
guys.
Huh?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
shit.